Hey Capricorn, it is time for your weekly energy forecast. Hi there, my name is Intuitively and I am doing the energy forecast for the various zodiac signs, currently working on the sign of Capricorn. And we are doing the week of June the 1st. June the 1st. Oh my Lord, get it together. June the 4th. We are working on the week of June the 4th through to June 11th. All right, let's get with it there, Capricorn. So for this, there I had the book. For this, I am using my Witching Hour Oracle. This deck I've had for some time, but this is maybe second or third time I've used it. Brought it home, used it a couple of times, tucked it away. Didn't realize I even still had it until I got to cleaning out my room yesterday, doing my reading room, and I did a really good, thorough junking out of everything. It's time for my spring cleaning, and I'm going through my house, including this room. And what happened? I found some cards I hadn't been using for a while. So once again, the Witching Hour Oracle. This first card here, Capricorn, is all about where's your energy at for the week ahead. Not just the one day, we'll break that down further, but what's the overarching energy for the week ahead. Now do keep in mind, this reading is a general reading. It is not meant to resonate with everyone. If it resonates with you, I'd love for you to let me know in the chat below, but let's have a look-see. So we are starting off with self-reward. Would you give yourself a pat on the back already, Capricorn? You're doing a great job, right? This is what this is all about. You are doing a great, look at the smile on her face, will you? Like, this is a happy woman. This is feeling rightful pride for a job well done. And for some of you, this job well done might mean that you've learned to let go, that you've learned to stop worrying about tomorrow, stop regretting yesterday, and you're just learning to be in the moment, learning how to co-create this beautiful future ahead of you by believing that such a future, pardon me, such a future is possible for you. I'm going to take a drink of water. Excuse me here. I don't normally do this on camera, but here you go. Must be needed. Meaning there's others of you out there that are going to have trouble speaking their truth this week. I want you to keep this moment in mind as I encourage you to stand in your power, speak your truth. It needs to be heard, right? Don't hold back. Listen, we can still speak our truth and be kind and compassionate and empathetic. We do not have to turn on like bitch mode and, just vomit our truth all over somebody. That's not necessary. We can choose our delivery of that very self-same message that allows us to deliver it in such a way that it's heard and received, okay? But this is the week for self-reward. Let's just keep that in mind as the overarching theme for the week ahead as we break down the cards just a little bit further. So for this, I am using the Mystical Shaman Oracle. Oh, witches and shamans this week. Interesting. All right, so we are using the Mystical Shaman Oracle. Once again, another deck that showed up in the cleaning process just yesterday, so I'm pretty excited to get back into this deck. I do love it. Great artistry on it. Ooh, I love this. Heart of the Sky for you. Okay, Capricorn, listen. This is what I'm getting. So for those of you that have been watching a few of my videos, you know that I never so much as crack a book when I open a new deck of cards. I allow for my intuition to tell me what the cards need to tell you in this moment. And what I'm getting, the story that I'm sort of having unwind for me here in this moment, Capricorn, is all about the sky, like, the limit. Okay, sorry, getting ahead of myself. If you step outside on an evening when the stars are out, now if you're in a rural, this is a lot easier to do than in a city. But if you step outside and you see that bazillion stars, those little spots of light everywhere, and you have that moment where you feel infinitely small, but infinitely expanded and connected at the same time, that's this feeling for you this week, Capricorn. I just feel like for some of you, those of you that are going to resonate with this, listen, Capricorn's a sign that's born old anyways. You got this sense of responsibility and duty bound. And I want you to lean into this connected energy, this heart of the sky where you feel one with all and understand that you are duty bound. You are responsible for finding your place in the world, for healing, embracing your shadows, and moving forward. This is the week for you to sort of get that, if you will. And I'm not trying to make light of this or toss this off as a nothing. It's a big deal, Capricorn. And it's more about you being your natural, old self while discovering new talents, new abilities, new connectedness to everything and everyone around you. Allow for that energy to sort of settle into your bones, if you will, Capricorn. Don't just let that information sit up here in your mind and think, oh, that was really cool. I know the feel. Allow that feeling to permeate you and sit in your bones to become part of you, that connectedness. Good Lord, I hope this is making sense to somebody out there. I feel like I'm rattling. Oh, and look at this. Towards the middle of the week, we have the Jaguar. Look at, I love Black Panthers, Jaguars. I love, love, love them. The story that I'm getting here is, you start your week off with this expandedness, this interconnectedness, but this Jaguar is all about hiding in the shadows, right? They become such a part of the background that you don't even really know that they're there. And this is kind of you this week, Capricorn, as you process this new understanding of interconnectedness with the rest of the world and the universe as a whole. It might put you into the shadows. This is not a place you're going to be long, though, Capricorn. I definitely feel that for you. But it's more about removing yourself sort of from the busyness of the world to step into the shadows a little bit and go quiet and just go inward and find out what this means for you. All right? And yeah, you can't make this shit up, Capricorn. Look at this. By the end of the week, they're showing you that this is indeed your journey. This is a new start for some of you. If I was pulling tarot, I'm almost thinking that I would be seeing the Fool in this moment, which is all about striking out on a new journey. And keep in mind that quite often when you do something new, innovated, different for you, that everybody's used to you being one way and you try something new and they're all like, you're crazy. You're not crazy. Give it time. They're going to call you a genius. All right? Take care, Capricorn. We will see you next week. Blessed be one and all. IntuitivelySpiritualMedium.com.